Your dog acts like a mom, but there are no puppies. What's going on? It's not your imagination, and it's not rare either. Have you ever seen your dog start acting like she's pregnant, mothering her toys, building a little nest, maybe even producing milk? It can be confusing, especially when you know she hasn't been mated. But what you're seeing isn't a mystery. It's something called phantom pregnancy, and my dog Lily is going through it right now. Some dogs even show signs like morning sickness, vomiting, or just seeming off. Tired, clingy, a little sad. If you've ever worried or wondered what's going on, you're not alone. In this video, we'll explore what phantom pregnancy really is, why it happens, how long it lasts, and most importantly, what you can do to help your dog feel safe, calm, and cared for. Stick around to the end, because what you'll learn might be precisely what your dog needs right now. But first, what is phantom pregnancy? Phantom pregnancy, also known as pseudopregnancy, happens when a female dog shows signs of being pregnant, even though she isn't. It's a hormonal illusion. After a heat cycle, her body produces hormones like progesterone and prolactin, which can mimic actual pregnancy. So her body thinks it's baby time, even if there was no mating at all. If your dog is going through a phantom pregnancy, you might notice signs like nesting or digging behavior, acting protective over toys as if they're puppies, swollen mammary glands or even milk production, clinginess, anxiety, or mood swings, carrying toys around while whining softly, restlessness, or strong motherly behavior. Lily, for example, started digging in our blankets and building herself a little nest. She'd carefully bring her toys there, lick them gently, and curl up like she was guarding newborn puppies. She even growled if we got too close. It was sweet, in a strange way, but also really confusing the first time it happened. We had no idea what was going on. Then came the milk production. She started licking her nipples, which only made it worse by stimulating more milk. I was overwhelmed and unsure what to do until I found the solution, and I'll be sharing exactly what helped us in just a bit. But why does phantom pregnancy happen? After a female dog finishes her heat cycle, her body behaves as if she's pregnant, whether she is or not. This is because of a prolonged surge of the hormone progesterone, which lasts about 8 to 9 weeks after the season. As progesterone levels drop, another hormone, prolactin, rises, and that's what triggers both the physical and emotional symptoms of pregnancy. These episodes are most common in unspayed females, especially those with strong maternal instincts. And while it might seem strange or even worrying at first, it's a completely normal biological process. Phantom pregnancies can affect any female dog, regardless of age or breed. And yes, even if she's never been around male dogs at all. Phantom pregnancy symptoms usually last between 1 to 3 weeks, and in most cases, they resolve on their own. But here's something important to know. Once your dog experiences a false pregnancy, it's very likely to happen again after each future heat cycle. For some dogs, the signs are so subtle you might not even notice. For others, like Lily, the symptoms can be so real and intense, it's easy to believe they're truly expecting puppies. If your dog seems uncomfortable, confused, or stressed, that's your cue to step in with a little support. She might not be pregnant, but she feels like she is, and your love and care can make a huge difference. If your pup's symptoms are mild and mostly behavioral, gentle distraction is a great place to start. Take her on a few extra walks, offer new games, and engage her mind. When she's busy and curious, she's less likely to fixate on her surrogate pups. You can also quietly remove any toys she's adopted as babies while she's distracted. Just be gentle. Taking them away too suddenly can cause her stress. Here are a few more tips to support her. Limit stimulation. Avoid letting her nurse on toys or lick her nipples, as this actually encourages more milk production. One thing that helped us with Lily was gently covering her belly and nipples with soft clothing. We used old baby clothes. It prevented her from licking, and also stopped the milk from staining her bedding or favorite resting spots. A simple trick, but it made a big difference. Comfort is key. Provide a soft, calm space for her to relax. A little extra affection never hurts. Never squeeze the glands. It might be tempting to check the milk, but this can increase production. If symptoms are intense, prolonged, or include things like vomiting or severe lethargy, it's always best to consult your vet. Sometimes, medication is needed to ease anxiety or reduce milk production. We actually had to do this with Lily once. Her symptoms were quite strong, and her milk production wasn't slowing down. With a little help from our vet, things calmed down within a couple of days, and she was back to her happy, relaxed self. If your dog experiences repeated false pregnancies, talk to your vet about spaying. It's the most reliable way to prevent them in the future. The most important thing, stay calm, stay kind, and be there for her. She doesn't understand what's happening, but she knows you do, and that's enough to help her through. Phantom pregnancy might seem a little strange at first, but it's simply your dog's body doing what nature designed it to do. With love, support, and a little understanding, she'll be back to her usual self in no time. Lilly and I are going through this right now, and trust me, it's been a journey. She's not quite herself at the moment, but we're all here for her. We're actually planning for real puppies during her next heat cycle, so hopefully this will be her and our last phantom pregnancy. So if your pup is showing these signs, now you know what's going on. And more importantly, how to help her feel safe, seen, and deeply loved. If this helped you understand your dog a little better, please give it a like and share it with someone who loves their pup as much as family. And if you've gone through a phantom pregnancy too, drop a comment and let me know how you handled it. We'd love to hear your experiences. Let's support each other and our sweet dogs.